What is good, beautiful people? Happy Perspective Monday. First and foremost, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas because I haven't talked to y'all since Christmas. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I hope whatever you did, you enjoyed it, you were safe, and you made the best of it. Whether you're with your family, you spent it by yourself, you travel, whatever it was, I hope you made the best of it. I hope you were safe. I know that this is a rough time for everybody because we can't be around family like we usually would. We didn't expect to still be in a pandemic throughout the holiday season. I mean, it's crazy. So I hope that everybody is well and in the best state of mind, because this is depressing, So I know a lot of people are dealing with it harder than others, but I just wanted to, send some love your way and say Merry Christmas. Um, and that kind of leads me perfectly into today's video, which today's video, it has no specific topic since it's the last video of the year and it's been such a trying year. I just wanted to kind of give y'all some random nuggets. As I was going through my day today, a couple things came to me as I had conversations or was just going throughout my day just normally. And I kind of wanted to turn it into a longer video. Well, not longer, but a more random video of just random things that all kind of interconnect and I think will help us all propel into 2021. And the first thing is something that I've said on Instagram before. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow your boy. It's at Don's Press Play, DONZ Press Play on Instagram and also on Twitter for that matter. Go ahead and follow your boy. But the message is this, man. When you're talking to your loved ones, your friends, your family, and you're asking them how they're doing, I challenge you to dig deeper. What do I mean by that? Typically, when you talk to somebody and you ask them how they're doing, the natural reflex, and we all do this, the natural reflex is for them to say, I'm good, I'm okay, all is well, all these things. That's just the natural reflex. And if you aren't careful, we got cars passing by. If you aren't careful, you'll just accept that. You'll take that answer and you'll just leave it at that. But my challenge is, if you have that type of relationship with that person, to dig deeper. Ask another question that might lead to another question that might lead to a great conversation that you guys needed to have. Because I would say 7 out of 10 times, that's not the real answer that they're giving you. And the reason that even popped into my head today is because I was at the studio earlier and a friend of mine came in and I did the same thing. I asked them how they're doing. They were like, they're okay. But I just felt, I'm an empath, so I feel energy. I felt that something was off. So instantly, I knew that I was going to keep asking questions and we ended up having a beautiful conversation, that ended in me kind of shifting their perspective a little bit on just this year and her asking me to pray for her, which I definitely have done and will do. And yeah, I mean, had I not dug a little bit deeper, we might not have gone to that place and we might not have had that conversation that we both needed to have because she had to get something from it and I had to get that out. And it also helped me shift my perspective a little bit. So the conversation benefits both parties. So that was the point. That was point number 1. Okay. And point number 2 / nugget number 2 is I challenge you to change your perspective on 2020. I know we all wanted this to be the year of the visionary, the year of the vision because it's 2020. We all had vision boards. My vision board is to my right. I'm sure half. I mean, I haven't looked at it in like a week, but I know for a fact that half of the things I haven't accomplished this year. And you might be the same with your vision board, and that's okay. It was a rough year. We can all accept that. We can all be okay with that. Let's not beat ourselves up on the fact that we didn't hit all our goals. Let's focus on the little things that we have to be thankful for in 2020. The fact that we made it through healthy, the fact that we're alive, you know, the fact that we made it to another Christmas, the fact that we are turning the page on this new year and putting 2020 behind us. Let's all find something small to be thankful for. Every breath of air that we take, every healthy breath of air that we take. There's so much that we could be thankful for. So let's not beat ourselves up about 2020. Let's not, look at our list of goals and be discouraged. No. Take those goals and say, all right, 2020 was a trying year. 2021 will be better. Let me move some of these goals over to 2021, and we are going to knock these out in 2021. So I encourage you, as we approach New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, use this time, these last few days of 2020 to reflect, man. Just reflect on all the things that you have to be thankful for. Don't spend too much time harping on all the bad things that happened this year. The things that have happened, we've made it through them, or we might still be dealing with them, but we're on the other side of them for the most part, at least. Let's just focus on the next chapter. Let's just focus on 2021 and all the things that we are going to do better. Okay? All right. Point number 3 / nugget number 3. Let's make sure we take all the key lessons, because there are a lot of things that this pandemic has taught us. Let's make sure that those lessons were not for nothing. Let's not have wasted all this time that we've had to reflect and think and let that be for nothing. Let's take all these important lessons into 2021. So whether it might be, I'm going to just go through a few right now, whether it be just saving better, especially for people who may have lost jobs. Maybe your hours slowed down. You realized how important saving was, and not like just being wasteful and splurging on unnecessary things. Let's remember how important it is to keep in contact with our families. And thirdly, let's just remember to be in the moment. And what I mean by that is, we've all been in the house for so long. We haven't been able to go out with our friends and our families like we typically would. So once we get past the pandemic, whatever that means, and we go out, whether it be to brunch, to lunch, to the park, to the movies, wherever we go, let's put the phones down. Let's be in the moment, because for almost a year at this point, that moment, we haven't been able to have that moment. So when we do get back to that place, let's soak it up. The same thing of when we congregate with families for Thanksgiving, for the holidays. Let's be in those moments, man. Let's cherish those moments that much more, because we see how they can easily be taken away from us. It's just crazy how much we took for granted. So let's not let all the pandemic lessons be for nothing. I think it would be a waste, and it would be sad if a year from now, once all the pandemic stuff is behind of us, and we just go back to normal life, just splurging, just not taking things for what they are in the moment, taking things for granted. I feel like everything that we have been through in 2020 would be a waste and would have been for nothing if we just go back to how we were before the pandemic. So that's it, man. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank y'all for watching. Again, Happy New Year when it comes, and a Merry Christmas. Oh, one last nugget, and this just popped in my brain because I was saying this earlier on IG stories. I don't know what you believe in. I'm not telling you what to believe in. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. And if that's where you stand, great. If not, cool. But I just want to encourage everybody, man, to pray for your friends and your family, just your loved ones in general, because a lot of people are really going through it right now mentally. A lot of people are struggling mentally, and they are struggling alone because they aren't telling anybody what they're going through. So just keep your friends, your loved ones lifted up in prayer, man, because they might not come to you and tell you that they're going through it, but they might be depressed because they haven't been able to hug a family member in so long. They haven't gotten out the house in so long. So let's keep them lifted up. Let's keep each other lifted up. And, let me let the truck pass. Let's prepare to kill it in 2021. Let's use all the things that we've learned in 2020 to propel us to be the best version of ourselves. Let the next however many years after this one be our best years. Let's go out. Let's kill it. I love y'all so much. And again, Happy New Year for like the 100th time. Y'all be safe. Can't wait to see y'all. And what I'm thinking would be a dope video to start 2021 actually, well, the first Perspective Monday video at least, would be expounding on those lessons that were learned in 2020. Because I just gave 3, but there's probably like 20 that I could list if I really thought about it. So I think that would be a dope video. We could call it Lessons Learned in 2020 or 2020 Vision in Hindsight Lessons Learned. I don't know. We'll think about the name. If you have a name suggestion, drop it in the comment section. And maybe there's something that you learned that I might not think about. So drop that in the comment section too, and I'll include it in the video and give you credit for that, because I'm sure we can all probably list 20, and at least half of those will be all different things that I didn't even think about. So yeah, let's make that video together. So comment. So be sure to hit the like button if you liked the video. Consider subscribing if you're not yet a part of the family. Definitely a lot of great things planned for the channel in 2021. I can't wait to really start getting into all the plans. I'm planning to change the channel up slightly, so look out for that, but definitely a lot of great things coming. So be a part of the family. That way you don't miss a video. Hit the subscribe button. Let's grow this thing. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for the suggestions in advance for the next video as we do that together. And yeah, I'll see y'all in 2021. See y'all in the next one if I don't see y'all before then, because I may sneak a video or 2 out before the new year. Who knows? Stay tuned, subscribe, make sure you don't miss it, all that good stuff. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Peace.